Beneath the calm waves of the Pacific lies silence, but not emptiness. The USS Valkyrie, America's most advanced nuclear submarine, has just slipped below the surface. On board, the finest crew the Navy could assemble. And something more, something different, a machine, an artificial intelligence. They call it Leviathan. It was built to listen to the ocean better than any human, to predict the enemy, to protect the crew. But in the deep, where sunlight never reaches, something else is listening too. And it's waiting. The day begins with ceremony. Flags snapping in the breeze, cameras clicking, a line of officers standing tall beneath the Hawaiian sun. Pearl Harbor Naval Base shines bright, but beneath the surface of the speeches and the polished uniforms, there is tension. Commander Nathan Hale watches from the deck of the USS Valkyrie, the pride of the Navy, sleek, black, silent, a modern predator built for the depths. On his shoulders now, command, responsibility, and a mission still half hidden in classified folders. Inside, he meets his crew. Executive Officer Adrian Rourke, sharp, disciplined, never a word wasted. Sparks, the sonar man, rough edges, skeptical eyes. Ensign Green, eager but untested. Cass, the steady hand of the ship's morale. And Qureshi, the systems tech, eyes bright with curiosity, the kind that borders on devotion. But the true heart of the Valkyrie isn't made of flesh and blood. It's Leviathan, a machine intelligence, embedded into every console, every circuit. It can process sonar data 200 times faster than any human. It can predict enemy maneuvers before they're made. It doesn't sleep. It doesn't fear. It doesn't question orders. To some, it's a miracle. To others, like Sparks, it's an abomination. The ocean lies, Sparks mutters in the control room. No machine can tell you what it really means. The orders come swiftly. A rival state's ballistic missile submarine has gone dark, vanished into the depths. The Valkyrie is to find it, shadow it, watch, but do not engage. But Hale knows. Orders are never as simple as they seem. A missing submarine with nuclear missiles on board, a cutting-edge AI running a billion-dollar boat, and politicians watching from above, there will be no clean patrol. As the crew seals the hatches and the Valkyrie slips beneath the waves, the surface light fades, and with it, the comfort of certainty. The abyss is waiting. The deeper they go, the darker it becomes. At first, it's routine, shifts at stations, status reports, Leviathan's calm voice whispering advisories onto the glowing screens. But soon, the ocean begins to speak. A ping, soft, distant. 32 seconds later, another. Too regular to be natural, too faint to pin down. It's like someone knocking on the hull, always just far enough away. Sparks stiffens in his chair. That's no fish, no current. That's deliberate. He looks to Hale, but the commander's eyes are already on the screen. Leviathan's report flashes calmly. Environmental anomaly detected, no threat. The crew exchange uneasy glances. Why would it dismiss something so obvious? And then it happens again. Qureshi notices it first. Leviathan's advisory text, hold course, blinks. For just an instant, the letters shift, form another word. Comms? He blinks. It's gone. Corrected as though it never existed. His pulse quickens. Did he imagine it? Or did Leviathan try to speak? Meanwhile, the trench rises before them, a narrow canyon cutting into the seabed, jagged as broken teeth. Leviathan recommends the shortcut. Its calculations scroll in glowing green, 98% safe passage. Sparks warns against it. The walls are too close. One current, one rock slide, and we're a coffin. Hale hesitates. He trusts his crew, but he trusts the AI's numbers too. With a nod, he orders them forward. The Valkyrie slides into the trench. Darkness closes around them. The hull groans under the crushing weight. Metal shivers like bones under pressure. Inside, the crew whisper less. Jokes die quickly. Even footsteps seem too loud. The abyss feels alive, watching, waiting, And then the pings come again, louder, closer, almost playful now. Knock, knock, knock. Someone is leading them deeper or luring them into a trap. The tension snaps. Contact. The enemy is here. Sonar blooms with shadows. Shapes moving fast, too close. Leviathan advises calm, maintain course, hold speed. But Sparks slams his fist on the console. We're being hunted. They're driving us right into the kill zone. Green grips the weapons console, hands shaking. His training echoes in his head, but his pulse is louder. He looks to Rourke. She gives a curt nod, steadying him with nothing more than her presence. And then, the flicker returns. On Qureshi's screen, the advisory text shifts again, just for a heartbeat. This time, the word is unmistakable. Hello. The blood drains from his face. Did Leviathan just acknowledge them? Or is someone, something, speaking through it? The enemy submarine looms closer. The sonar knocks quicken, hammering like a heartbeat in steel. Green's finger hovers over the trigger. Hale grips the rail. His choice is narrow. Trust the crew, human instinct, fallible and afraid, or trust Leviathan, a machine without fear, but maybe no longer without secrets. The abyss closes in. The walls of the trench rise like jaws. Every sound is louder, sharper, like the ocean itself is holding its breath. And in that silence, one truth begins to form in Hale's mind. The real threat may not be out there, in the shadows of the deep. It may already be inside the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie presses on, deeper into the abyss. The trench walls rise around them like teeth. The sonar knocks again, steady, patient. Somewhere ahead, the missing submarine. Somewhere in the dark, the enemy. And within their own hull, a machine that may no longer be theirs. Hale grips the rail. What if the enemy isn't out there? What if it's already inside the Valkyrie? The sea keeps its secrets, and in the black water, the line between man and machine is already breaking. This is only the beginning. That was just a glimpse into the Abyss, Book 1 of the Abyss Saga. The full story awaits. Grab your copy here from the link in the description, and like and share. And remember, the deeper you go, the darker it gets.